I'm so privileged today to be speaking with one of Canada's great musicians, and he's about to become an honorary doctorate at Nipissing University. William Prince, I'm so happy to have you here.
Geez, happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
So you're going to address a couple of hundred of our students who are graduating on a very important day today. You've had an amazing music career that is just on a fabulous trajectory. I wonder if you might speak about education and your experience with education and the turn to music.
Well, education was always laid out to me as the foundation of a good future by my parents. You know, they put a lot of priority on me succeeding in school from the very beginning. Everything I ever tried, I was lucky to have a lot of support. So when my goals were more education focused, you know, I was really determined to become a doctor, a medical doctor, go to med school. And I thought I could do a lot of good for northern communities if I went and worked in rural hospitals, or, you know, financially take care of my family in every instance or hint at a problem that might come with. I saw a portal, you know, through getting a good education and finding my way to kind of a higher level, whether that be in trades or employment of any kind. You know, it was always stressed to me that education was a good road to take to get there. So very important in my family.
As a big fan of your music, I of course have looked up all the lyrics to your songs, and I think you will go down as one of the great lyricists of our time. I think you're a poet, and I want you to speak about what you chose as your album title, Stand in the Joy. Could you explain that for our folks?
Yeah, Stand in the Joy is a daily reminder for myself, somebody who continues to deal with anxiety, depression, all the things that we carry in a busy life with families and travel and being away from them. But especially looking back on a time when it wasn't so easy. These, you know, grand victories weren't happening all the time. I wasn't always playing shows. So it was a reminder that now that we're here, to shake off the imposter syndrome and to stand rooted in the thing that myself and a lot of great people have created, and live it every day to the fullest, to that enjoyment. Show my son and my partner that I'm happy, and be a joy to be around for those that you love. It just makes life so much easier, because I grew up in a situation where sometimes it was really tough. There were a lot of difficult situations growing up on the reserve, and my dad dealt with a lot of generational trauma that you know, would be quite noticeable in our life, and there was a lot of love too. So I focus on those things and try to be rooted in happiness and joy, and choose it each day. It's a choice to say, I'm gonna make the most of this situation, and yeah, it's challenging myself to be a little bit better than I was the day before, and do it with a smile while I'm in it.
That's an absolutely wonderful message, and I'm never going to forget. So I really appreciate it.
Right on.
So you're going to be speaking to our Faculty of Arts and Science students who are graduating today with their degrees. What message do you have for this generation that's about to head out into the big wide world?
You know, the message, I think of the youth of the Peguis First Nation where I'm from, and I like to say, while you're looking far into the future, don't forget how far you've already come, because today is such a big moment in stepping out into a new part of the journey. But dedication brought a lot of these people to where they are today. And I'd say staying dedicated to the things that you love, that's the way I brought myself to this place. You know, it most times won't steer you down the wrong way. So stay dedicated and be proud of yourselves, and stand in the joy of today and all of it.
A great message. We are so honored to have William Prince as part of the graduating class of 2025 at Nipissing University. Thank you, Whale.
Thank you, Kevin.